No! Damn it! Otter... By bright and early, do you mean precisely on time? To Dark Cameron, Robocop, Sarah thinks, hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome! How y'all doing? God, it feels like it's been ages since I've been in here. I hate the gaming days off is so weird. It's so weird to have the gaming day off and not be in here, because when I get in here, it feels like it's been days since I've dropped into the studio. It's so bizarre. I don't know how else to describe it. It's like, oh, how did that light get turned around like that? So, how are all my little fluffy friends out there on the internet? And of course, non-fluffy compadres. I'm looking at you, eyeball. Ezek! Welcome, Tuffy! Tuffy! Woo! Tuffy! Yeah! Tuffy! Woo! Woo! Oh, and everyone else. Well, welcome to everyone else. Oh, yeah. So, for reference, guys, we're in for what I like to call a bit of a ride today, because I didn't sleep very well last night, and as I've gone on record as stating that when I'm overtired, I get overly giggly and I just get really silly, should we say. I just get incredibly silly, if that makes sense. And yeah, so right. Oh, I didn't see you come in. Let me just yeet the switch over my shoulder. It's not actually on. I'm not actually that unprofessional. But I do believe I have actually gotten everything I needed to do today on Animal Crossing done. So yeah. Also, I 3D printed this this little stand for it. So you slide these little hooky bits where the Joy-Cons would usually go, so it stands up nicely. Because I found the back support thing was a little bit dodgy, but yeah. Also, these are nicer than any other stand that I found, because when you take them off, they're flat, so they can go in my little switchy bag! Switchy bag, go, 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 go! Anyway! Alex the Yeen, hello! Poke! Fantastic to see you today! Sarah thinks, woo! Prepare the injury command, because I know... Because what I know is when I'm tired, I get hurt easily. Well... That doesn't sound like me. Otter, welcome. Thank you for the mini host. Oh, get in the box, Taffy. Wait, Taffy, you're already in the box. How are you getting more in the box? Where is the box? Oh, it's over here. You know what, Taffy? You know what, Taffy? You know what we're going to do for you, Taffy? I don't. No, I know what I'm going to do for you, Taffy. We're going to give you some underlining. We're gonna underline the name Taffy and Taffy's box. And then we're gonna give you some punctuation. So here, have an exclamation mark. have a question mark, have an interrobang. Yeah, there we go. And we'll have a tick mark at the start. So this will show that you are a verified box user to anybody else that shows up. How's that, Taffy? Boxhead Orca, hello! Hey Tiff, no one can see the notif channel. Oh, I broke it! How did I? The Pauper! Hello! Yes! That's right, you are now officially verified. No one can see the notifications channel. Oh, why am I so bad at this? Kevin! 123231, hello! The Pauper! Not much. How are you? Bottom camera is off. Uh-oh. Let's have a look. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, you should be on. Let's go to studio detail camera. Let's deactivate and activate. That usually does it. I said that usually does it. Come on. It's not like it doesn't even listen to me. Pixel Gamer, hello. Everyone should be able to read messages. Okay, there we go. Right. Read messages. Add reactions. Read message history. Where's it? There we go. People should be able to see notifications now. People should be able to see the notification channel now. Otter is doing a lurk. Okay, right. Try asserting your dominance over the camera. You know what, camera? You ain't poop. You ain't poop at all. Your primary camera's glitching out a little. Oh, for God's sake. This is what happens when I leave the studio for a day. There we go. That should. I said activate. Okay. You come here. Oh, it said my message didn't send. Wait, what? Hello, Taffy. Oh wait, no, Taffy. Lonely Wolf, hello! Also, Lonely Wolf, careful with the language. Not everyone in chat are furries of different sorts. Thank you, Boxhead Orca, I'm aware. Let's quickly run the intestines here. Boop, 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 boop. So that goes all the way there. Let's unplug it there. Blow into it because this is a Nintendo game. Let's put that back in. Okay. And then okay, cool. So now we go over here, and now we go. I just wanted to change it. Oh, that's fair. It turned on. Did it? God damn it. Yeah, I know of at least 3 people active in chat right now that aren't furries, and in fact, one of whom would really rather you didn't associate them with the furry fandom. They're just here because we share a fascination in Magic the Gathering, and we're both cool kids. Okay, let's try this one more time. Oh, excellent! Deactivate, activate. That should work now. Hooray! Hooray! We did it. We got there. Okay, so let's put the Coke Zero away because we're not sponsored here. So I lost my voice completely for playing Battle and yelling at my teammates because they suck. Taffy, you're better than that. Taffy, you are. Oh God damn it. Taffy, you're better than I thought you were just gonna floss there. Well, who's ready with the clips? No. Oh, Dot! I think that's still clippable, probably. Who knows? Right. So, what are we up to? By the way, hold this. I'm holding this if that helps. Yeah, right. So, we're going to be doing some sewing today, and we need to decide. Oh, the pauper! Oh! The pauper, thank you! Ah! Yeah, Tiffin, be careful slamming down on your desk. It seems like the jostling made the camera glitch out. That doesn't seem possible because none of the cameras on the desk. Oh my god, the pauper! So, thank you so much to the pauper for gifting 5 subs, making their total gifting to the channel 25, which is nuts. But thank you so much to the pauper, but also congratulations to the Fur Watcher, Space Gamer 0707, Teddy version 2, Pixel Gamer Pix, and Marty's Hobby Island. Congratulations to all of you for getting gifty subs. You can come join us on a Minecraft server and in our community gaming day. It's so good. I like more people in the community. It's so nice. Really like the last name. Yeah, good. Crafting the Marty's Hobby Island. That's a really good name. Optimus Prime! Welcome, Optimus Prime! I think my voice is going a little bit because I didn't get much sleep last night. Right, we are all set up in the correct category and such, right? I did update. It had those updates have gone through, right? Yeah. There we go. I'm in Makers and Crafters. Oh my god, Makers and Crafters is dead right now. 300 viewers in the. Yeah, I'm following that channel based on the name alone. Nice. Guess what? I'm drunk. I'm a gift at least 5 more. Boom! Tiffin stayed up watching Brownie. I did. I couldn't sleep last night, so I ended up watching Brownie because he's got a new green screen, and I wanted to make sure I was supporting Brownie with his new green screen because, as those of you who don't know, oh my god, already! Oh! Stop! Okay. Okay. No. Okay, calm down. Okay, the pauper has gifted another 5 gifty subs, which is 10 for the last 10 minutes, but also 30 in total, which is incredible. And he's just overtaken Bloody as being our gifty sub leader for this month, which the month's still early. I'll give people a chance, but also a big congrats to Dibu, Fluff Izik, Den Burrito, Snuggins, and Sunset the Fox, who've all gained themselves a gifted subscription for the month. You should totally come and join us. You should totally come and join us for our Minecraft server and stuff. Tiffin, yes, Lonely Wolf, how are you doing? I know you got here earlier, but I'm allowed to be hyped. Yeah, come join our Discord server. Come join our Discord server. Jump in the subscriber section. We're currently voting, and I'm taking suggestions on what our next pre-made is. And our next pre-made is going to be a Dargon. We're doing a dragon as our next pre-made, and it should be rather cool. So I'm taking suggestions on things to include, if that makes sense. Definitely join all the shit. Yep. Streamwooler woo. Oh god damn it. Lonely Wolf, why? Okay, clear desk. I know, right, Ubadiah? Shiny Angel! Buffering with no end help. Refresh, I guess. The pauper! Because I can't. Oh yeah, that's fair. The second time I have done it. Oh god. Okay, so let's just grab this. Let's have some set decoration, shall we? So people know what we're all about. And Ototo Woo! Wow! That is for you. I'm not getting activity feed updates on my desktop. So yeah, I started once it can play. Oh, it started working once I can play. Well, I heard you. What type of dragon? That's up to the subscribers. the type of dragon we're working on is entirely up to the subscribers as to its design, because I don't know. No, we're not doing a duchy. No, this is a scaled dragon of some kind. Just throws everything to the front. We need a points reward where Tiffin just... No, because that would involve throwing my device to the floor. And ain't nobody wants me to go do that. My favourite suggestion so far has been for a realistic, a quote unquote realistic imagining of a Spyro type dragon, if that makes sense. Tiffin, I looked when you awooed. I look like when you awooed, you looked like, please get rid of me. I'm not sacrificing the device. But yeah, so one of the reasons why we're doing a dragon is because I want an excuse to do a sculpt, because none of you guys have seen me sculpting and blah blah blah. Dragon blowing smoke, Tiffin. No, that's a little way out of my price range right now, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, Cinder from Spyro looks really nice. I don't know who that is. Share a image of them. Share an image of them in the subscriber polling section, or subscriber suggestions section, and I will have a look at them. But yeah, so the reason why I want to do a dragon is because we're going to sculpt ourselves a plaster, we're going to sculpt ourselves in clay a head, just basically the face, lower jaw, and top. The rest, and all of the bits that are sculpted are going to be molded in latex with expanding foam behind them, and then everything else is going to be fur. So it's going to be like a sort of a fluffy dragon, but with scaly bits presenting, if that makes sense. There's going to be scaly bits on all the presentable parts, I think is the best way to put it. Have you ever heard of Tony Hawkins? Oh yeah, he's the best skateboarder to ever hypothesize about. He's the best skateboarder to ever hypothesize about black holes. Tony Hawkinson. Oh, no, the comedian. No, I don't know them, I'm afraid. Tiffin, look at Discord! I sent you an image of Cinder. Okay, I'll check that out in a bit. Right, so this is the thigh. Front. Cool, and then we want... Oh, actually, yeah, because there's no facing for these, I don't actually have to worry about... doing these backwards with the fur in one direction or anything. I can just cut pattern pieces, which is mwah, chef's kiss beautiful. My life is a joke. My life is a joke. Does that make me a comedian? No, that makes your parents a comedian. That makes your parents a comedian, and you're the punchline. Is that a bit harsh? No, I feel it applies to me as well, so I think I can get away with it. Okay. Right, okay. Yeah, that is a big oof. I don't know when the middle of life is, so I've decided to have an ongoing crisis. Oh, that's good. That's good. No, no. So these pattern pieces are for the tab of the tab. These pattern pieces are for the digitigrade padding. The digitigrade padding. Yeah, this is a better view, right? Pretty sure the Pride emotes have been on hold. Yeah, they announced that they're putting the Pride event on hold because of the civil rights movement going on in America right now. and I think it's a little bit inappropriate to have a celebration of a movement started by black women, whilst there is an ongoing civil rights struggle for black individuals in America. Well, black and other minorities in America. In fact, I don't think it's Gay Pride this month. I think it's Gay Wrath, right? Why is it always Pride? Why not Wrath? Also, who says it did Digirade and who says it did Digirade? It's Digitigrade. Frankly, you should never be unproud. Apart from if being proud is going to hurt your safety, or there should never be in an ideal society there should never be a point when you're not proud of yourself as a human being and as your intrinsic identity. However, if being proud would cause you to be in a dangerous situation, don't. Pride Wrath is correct. Hell yeah. So thigh front. So this should be L, and then this one should be right. Okay, cool. Hey Tiff, Tiff, I've been making a persona for a friend without them knowing, like as a present. Oh, that's cool. I mean, you can share it in Discord if they're not in our Discord. However you pronounce it, unless you're a furry or a biologist, no one knows what you're talking about. I find it's hit or miss if people know what the term anthropomorphic means. Cookie Chew! Scree! Oop, I'm quite early. I mean, you're 22 minutes late, Cookie Chew, but you know, we ain't gonna hold that against you. It may come up in your quarterly report, in your quarterly review, but you know what? We'll cover that when we get there, right? I can't believe it. When I linked my Twitch account, my 2 other subs showed up, but not yours. Might not have been long enough. Okay. Let me update the integrations here, shall we? Boop. Server set. No, not notification settings. I want server settings. Where are server settings? Server settings. There we go. Integrations. Push the integration button. Woo! Okay. 102. Cool. Bum. Oh, also. Can't be here for long. Okay, see you later, Legendary Jump. Right. I'll hold it against them. I often find it hit or miss if I use my $5 words. You can't say most of the words. I can't say most of the words you just said, but I can use a couple of the longest words in the dictionary. Oh. Afternoon, Starfield Abram, hello. Also, I have some bad. I need to do a bad update to this. So we are June sub goal. So we're gonna keep it at 200 because I'm hopeful. But even with those, 06 because it's American dates. Boop. I know. If I don't want to use American dates in my software, make my own software. Blah blah blah. Okay, so we have actually lost a bunch of gifty subs fell off overnight. So Taki Rosh, they're a treat for your stream chat. Taki Rosh, they're super duper cool. Taki Rosh, they're chatting to everyone now. Taki Rosh has stolen Cookie Chew's song. Hide and box. That can't just be your response to everything, Taffy. Ouch, I guess it's been a month since multiple hype trains. Yeah, it's been a month since Inali Tsutsasi jumped in here for his very first time and threw 40 subscriptions in. He just walked in. He just walked in and was like, bleh. Though to be fair, it's been a little while since the Pauper did it as well, and they've just come back and done it again, which is kind of nuts. So thank you, the Pauper. How many gift subs do I need to give away? Wait, what? I mean, technically 60 to reach our goal, but the amount you need to give away, the Pauper, is 0. The amount you need to give away is 0. The amount you give away is however many you can comfortably afford, feel worthy, and yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, the Pauper! I mean, you've already told me you're drunk, so I kind of don't want to take advantage of you. Oh my god! The Pauper with 10 more gifty subs! Bringing their total for this morning in the first half an hour of the stream. I mean, if 2 other people donate right now, I reckon we will, I reckon we'll hit a, I reckon we'll actually, hit a level 5 hype train just straight away. But yeah, that is nuts. So let's have a look through who are our winners from the Pauper being drunk. Drunk subbing, drunk gifting, jeez. Optimus Prime 2211, welcome to being a subscriber. Kel Dragon, Penguin Frog, Machio, Potato the Dwarf. Oh, I haven't seen that name for a while. Banana Cat, Crazy Little Psycho, Farn Laddie, Tailorsaur, and Zombie Kitty. That is good. Redeem Tiffin tip. Making a kilt. Right, let's have a look. One sec. Stop. No, don't get the stop. Ooh, yeah. So, now you get a subscription. Now you get a subscription, and you get a subscription. You get a subscription. You get a subscription. Good time zone, everyone. Good time zone, everyone. Guess I should say hi. Yay! Oh, welcome. I just clicked to check this out. Well, you're stuck here now, Penguin Frog. Ot for Fire King! Penguin Frog joining the channel for the first time, being slapped with a gifty sub. They are the Penguin Frog. Penguin Frog, brand new to this channel now. They're kinda awesome and I love that they're here. They are the Penguin Frog. Welcome, Penguin Frog. Right, I have to give someone a Tiffin tip on making a kilt. My Tiffin tip for making a kilt would be find a pattern. Buy a pattern and follow it. There's almost certainly patterns out there for doing kilts. And also be careful about if you're going to use the plaid stuff. Different plaid or different Scottish patterns mean different things to different people. So be careful of that. That was my Tiffin tip. I can't guarantee it's useful. Oh, I'll do the box in a second. I'm in the middle of something. Box. So Fire King is getting in the box. Tiffin, can we look down your shirt? Tiffin, we can look down your shirt when you lean back. I'm just gonna do this for a bit. Right. So this is Fire back. Tartan! That's the word I was looking for. Tartan. Oh! Thanks, Streamlabs. Okay, right. Someone's getting in the box. Fire King is getting in the box. There we go. So, who else is getting in the box? It is... And there is another E in there, but I'll underline and like do that to make you feel better for the fact that I misspelled it. There we go, Fire King! You're in the box now! I cannot guarantee location or spelling. Yeah, you made the... No stabby box. I'm not stabbying the box! I would never stabby the box. Any more than I already have. Cookie Chew is getting on the box as well. Cookie Chew, get in the box, Cookie Chew. Cookie Chew, Cookie. There we go, Cookie Chew. You're in the box. Welcome. Sagi, that doesn't sound like me. I don't think I'm the type to go around stabbing boxes. Ezek! Hey Tiffin, my B-day's in 5 days on the 12th in June and I'm continuing this gift. Ah! Ezek, that's so cool! This is Phi Back L. Sagi fired their BB gun, their airsoft gun, at the box. Hence why there's lots of little holes in it. Because Sagi was doing their best to defend the box, so who else could have had access to the box at that point? What do the buttons do? Nobody knows. Although the big red button... The big red button... The big red button... No, the... The big red button... should never be pressed. You got that bad word filter on. Not really. A little bit. The Pauper, it's set up for manual. It's set up for manual review, so anything that is a bad word gets flagged up for me to approve, and most bad words are fine. I thought you said big red bottom. I mean, I said big red bottom because apparently I can't speak. Look, the only language I've heard for the last 12 hours straight is Tom Nook, give me that house. Give me that house. I want more storage space because you nerds came over to my island and gave me so much stuff that it's filled up my starting house. Gosh, hecking bad word, feck. Yeah, oh, feck it. 3. There we go. Boop. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Okay, wasn't sure, but I had messages that were blocked. No big deal, just curious. I don't think you should have. There's not many words. There's not many words in the actual ban list. Try rephrasing the message. Cookie Chew can use the lurk, we'll type things, whatever. That's fine. No. Lurk away, especially if I am here accompanying you with whatever artistic thing you are doing today. It's beautiful that we can all be here sharing a space. Yeah, I didn't, it went through, lol. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if it is we actually get a notification if there is a disallowed chat word that goes through, so. Right. Twitch hackers, God. Hack the planet! Gonna hack the Gibson. I don't have a pencil sharpener, so I just have to do this to my my pen. Wait, why aren't I just using an actual pen? I don't actually care if these have ink marks over them, because these are kind of my tester. Why am I making this entire thing too hard for me? Hack the Gibson! Hack the planet! Mess with the best. Die like all the rest. I don't know why I said that so, like, evil. Crash and burn. Oh my god. That's not a Sombra from Overwatch quote. That isn't. Hey Tiffin, did you like the rare guest appearance of my voice? Yes, I did, Taffy. Got to talk about stuff based on. I got stuff based KN. Wait, Tiffin, we got based on Hack the Planet. Oh yeah, okay. What's we got to talk about? We talking old school nerdcore? Hell yeah. Well, actually no. What we're talking about is classic terrible films. We're talking 28.8 KBS's. Yes. Like DDoS cannon. I'm referring to the film, I'm afraid. No, this is side L. This is side. Okay, side R. Cool. Food! You never see Mazes and Monsters of Tom Hanks. I haven't, no. Like futuristic. Ah! You know what film is better than anyone thinks it is? Johnny Mnemonic. What an awesome film. I have 30 gigs of memory in my brain that I need to get out. Oh, so sci-fi. 30 gigs. Actually, it might have even been 20 gigs. Oh, I love Johnny Mnemonic so much. Arranging small tabletop games convention for a weekend. So if you're arranging an event that is going to have multiple people at, do not arrange anything until you have a location secured. Be it a LARP event, be it a convention, be it anything. Your location is the biggest concern, because without the location booked and ready to go, everything else can fall through. Wait though, where do you know Hack the Gibson from? It's from the original Hackers. The film Hackers. I thought it was from Hackers, or is it from War Games? Oh no. Uh-oh. Have I Neuromancer. Because I've read Neuromancer. In fact, I reread it a couple of years ago. How's Spooky doing? Spooky's really well. No, I actually reread Neuromancer recently. Can you kiss Spooky for me later? I will. I actually will. I think I will. I've kissed him a lot. He got his flea treatment yesterday, day before yesterday, and probably later today or tomorrow he's gonna get his worming treatment. So no more worm. No more worms. What's a war game? Don't worry about it. This is thigh side L. But this is also L. But worms? No worms! The Pauper, you can't join the worm cult. You're too cool. Don't worry about it. Oh, God. Side L. Right, there we go. And then let's knock you up. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. How's Sean about that? What do you mean? Oh, redeem a Tiffin tip. Any suggestions for sewing machine for making plushies? The best sewing machine is the one you have access to. So, just get whatever sewing machine you can afford, I would say. Just like the most environmentally friendly car is the one you're currently driving, because making a car is a big investment in unrenewable resources. Hacking the Gibson is from Hackers, and it is itself a reference to Neuromancer. Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, the Gibson is called the Gibson because it is a reference to William Gibson of Neuromancer. There we go. That's perfect. Dark Cameron, I would go as far as to say brand doesn't matter. Go to a sewing store. Oh, Artex has subscribed with their Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, Artex. Thank you. Weird. There's a reason I love. Oh, thank you, Cookie Chew. So, I would personally put my hands up and say, do not care about sewing machine brand. I have a Genome that has lasted me for years, and I know people that have Singers that have been workhorses. What I would say is go to a sewing shop and ask the people who work there, I want a sewing machine that does this, this, and this, and they will help you. They like, the reason I have the sewing machine I have is because I went to one of our kind of flagship fancy ass department stores in the UK called John Lewis. I went to the have a good day, got a cat, have gives and Black Lives Matter. Hell yeah, they do, the Pauper. Have a good day. Best of luck. No lives matter till no life matters till Black Lives Matter. Right. But yeah, so what was I saying? So yeah, I personally do not put it. Oh, you're booping the nose! Oh my god, that's such a good emote! Ah, Pixel Gamer! You've done it! Pixel Gamer solved it! But yeah, so I personally would put no truck in brands of sewing machine unless you're spending a lot of money on a sewing machine and you need it for a very specific purpose. So I would say unless you're investing in a professional machine and you're putting professional machine levels of money into it, I would say it doesn't matter what brand it is. It matters more its function, its survivability, what it can do that you require it for. So like say for plushies, you need it to be able to go through a couple of layers of plush fur, of short pile plus plush fur. You need it to be able to you need it to be able to maneuver in around small details. And if you're making plushies regularly, you want something that will last you quite a long time. What you don't need is something with 6,000 presets on it, or 6,000 presets with all different like sewing pattern types, because you can get some like digitally controlled machines that do all sorts of weird and random stuff. So yeah, so the sewing machine I have is an old Genome that basically we went in there and like we want the highest end basic sewing machine you have. We want a sewing machine that just sews and will never break down, because I was pretty hard on sewing machines as a kid, because I was sewing fursuits and costume stuff as a child, well, as a young adult, I guess, and I broke a bunch of second-hand sewing machines as I was going along, because of course I did. Have you met me? I don't think I'm capable of not breaking sewing machines, apart from this one. I haven't broken this one. Has seized up once because I left it for too long, and I just filled it full of real glitchy trap. Hello. But I just filled it up with WD-40, hit it with a hammer. I'm not kidding. I think I might have even filled it. I hit it with a hammer and it got going again. The overlocker I have arrived. No, not glitchy trap. Glitch trap. The real glitch trap! Hello! Welcome back, friend. Tiffin, you aren't the biggest brain. I told you I'm not the biggest brain. I'm real smooth brain over here. Oh, yeah. I'm aware I'm not the biggest brain. If I ever claim to be smart, just like do ! injury count, or just mention the one word. You know the one word. It begins with A. You all know the one word to put me in my place, right? It begins with A. It's not a Canadian word. Apple. Yeah. I still cannot get over. Also, different. I dropped off honeycomb block in the museum in a barrel. Nice. I still cannot get over the fact that my my Animal Crossing village, the native fruit is apples. I just can't get over that. Asinine. Oh, that hurts. I can't believe that that the native fruit of my island is an apple. Fluff Boy, welcome. Knee front right. There we go. Bum 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 ba da wow wow wow. I'm gonna be leaving like 4 hours, I think. Okay. Well, I slept really badly last night, so I don't know if I'm going to be going for like more than 4 hours, especially since I've got Animal Crossing to play. What? Sorry. What did someone say? Somebody say Animal Crossing. Oh, if I have to. I mean, I'm actually on a I'm actually waiting for a timer right now on Animal Crossing because I've got to wait for Blather because I'm in Animal Crossing day 2 now, or well technically day 3, but day 1 doesn't really count because it's a tutorial day. I'm in Animal Crossing day 2, and I've got to wait for my house to be upgraded. I've got to wait for Blathers to start his museum, and I've got to wait for the Nook shop to open. And that's all, I assume, happening overnight. And then tomorrow I'll be able to do more things. In fact, I had the big brain MLG plays today because I hit all my rocks. I've set up like little poley things around my rocks so I can hit them and not get knocked back and blah blah blah, as I was instructed by people that were better at the game than me. And I've Nook Shop, you mean Nook's Cranny? Yep, still makes me laugh. And hello! It's just furry Clash of Clans. That's awesome, Alex the Yee. That won't open 1 month into the. That won't open until 1 month. No, Shiny Angel, don't do that to me. Okay, I'm gonna have to visit some people's islands after the stream. But yeah, so we've got the museum. We've got the museum opening. We've got all of that. So I'm basically just in a game of timers right now. But I had the big brain MLG smart plays where I'd hit all of my Pulver is drunk and they gifted like 20 subs. Yeah. So oh Sora, hello. So I actually what I actually had was like I'd hit all of my rocks. What is your goal for the end of this live stream? I want to have all of the patterning for the padding sewn up and stuffed by the end of this stream. That's my goal. And then we can and be in a position where we start working on the bodysuit. So yes, right. What do we do? Oh yeah, so I had the big brain play. I went to a different island. I used a Nook ticket. Tiffin, it's okay that I posted the opening badge commission and bot. Yeah, no, that's totally fine, Antler. That's totally fine. You have been such a huge contributor to the community. There is no way I could ever refuse a request from you. And anything I can do to support you by giving you a platform to try and get customers is something I'm happy that I'm able to do. But yeah, so I used the Nook ticket to go and visit another island and steal all of their rocks. I know that's literally the point of them, literally the point of the Nook tickets, but I felt really smart doing that on basically day 2. And I went there, hit all their rocks, got the iron ingots to upgrade the shop. One day you should do a SR and see what happens. What's an SR? You should do an exclamation mark SR because stuff happens with that. I don't know what that is, Taffy. Song request. Oh! Maybe. I would not know. I would have to. That would take a surprising amount of work to get a bot to hook into that for my stream setup, if that makes sense. You're being invaded by you are being invaded by Tiffin the Otter. What? How am I invading you, Alex the Yeen? There we go. I'm really confused by what Alex the Yeen just posted. It would be difficult as you have to moderate the songs going through. I mean, I've got mods. But it would be difficult almost exclusively because I don't have I use a cloud bot. When you go to someone's island and steal their stuff. Oh, yes! Don't worry, this island was actually inhabited. It had someone living on it in the middle of the swirl with like they had like a bonfire and like, oh, I didn't expect to meet a new friend here. And like, bitch, what you say? Noodles! Time for lurk. Bye, Taffy! If boxes happen, we'll at you. I love noodles. I might have noodles. I might have noodles afterwards. Oh my god, Tiffin, what? Also, some ridiculous seagull. Those villagers who can invite to your island. I talked to them a bunch. I did talk to them a bunch. I don't know how you invite them to your island then. I might not be able to yet. But also we had a seagull. Wash up on my island. Who I had to put his mobile phone back together for him. You found Gulliver? Yes. Had to put his mobile phone back to me, and he insisted he will send me he'll send me something in the post. He looked a bit shifty though. I reckon he was a smuggler. So yeah, I found Gulliver. Yeah. Bow. This is turned into an Animal Crossing stream. I think if you do that, I think 30 times, I'll give you the recipe for a golden shovel. Oh. So he has to wash up 30 times. He is not the smartest seagull I've ever heard of. Oh, Duct for Sora Ascent! I mean, that's not an Animal Crossing stream. Oh, Duct! This is an Animal Crossing stream. No, I'm not actually going to do that. I don't think his crew likes him. Oh, yeah, and that's why they take so long to come and get him after you repair his phone for him. I see. Bum, 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 bum. So how do you invite those random people you meet on the islands to your own island then? Do you just have to talk to them a lot? Because I talked to the guy and he wasn't very interested. Or now that I've talked to him, is he likely to show up on my island randomly, or? Or can I not until I get like a proper community centre or whatever the building is? I'm looking forward to being able to do roads. Ugh! I want to make paths. I cannot wait to make paths. You have to make cabin plots. Okay, that sounds like something that is beyond my current position, sir. Also, can you move later in talking to them? But I guess like you said, I haven't unlocked it. Yeah, that's fair. Can you? I assume you can later down the line move people's houses around. So if I wanna take everyone who I've currently set up and make a big slum, I mean make a residential district for them. Excellent. But I'm guessing you can't move the the center square thing. Hey, let's not talk about moving bridges yet. I don't own any yet. My 1-year-old nephew heard you say, "Oh, Dart," and is now running around shouting it. Oh, Optimus Prime, that's so nice! Because the plot. I want the plaza to be the center of my like shopping district, and by shopping district there's like only 2 shops, I think, right? I really want to move it. Yeah, I can see that. I'm looking forward to being able to make bridges. Right, perfect. This is half our front. Also, I still need to finish Cadence of Hyrule. Uh-oh. That might be on hold for a bit. Fine, I'll drink something. Give me a sec. Here we go. Bottoms up. Ah, nice. Nice-oo, nice-oo. And then one more. And I think that's all of my pattern pieces. Which should be nice, and then we can get on to the sewing. Go! I have the stream audio coming through my PC and the video on my tablet, but the video is delayed. Oh, okay. Hey, Luke14, how are you doing? Welcome back. I'm not trolling my chat, you are. I'm not trolling my friends, you are. I am a disappointment! Welcome back to the voice in my head. I thought the drugs suppressed you. Also, this one's for free, just because I want to feel a little bit better. Oh, dot! Right, there we go. Friends? Yeah! Why wouldn't you be my friends? We spend enough time together to be friends, right? Oh, dot! For Shiny Angel! You didn't want to squat up earlier. Did I not? Wait, were you playing? I never look at the chat in game. This is why I want it to be on Discord. So I'm usually a little bit distracted. I didn't get a notification, I don't think. I don't think I was on that. No, I was on for a little while because there was an alert. Damn. Yeah, we should. No, I wouldn't say we could use Discord. I think we should use Discord. Because the idea of having to specifically open a piece of software to talk to somebody, like it makes sense. It makes sense if your only interaction with the game is through is in the Saturday rollouts. Oh, disappointment! I believe you want it to be TODD on the side, right? In fact, I'm going to you know what? I might actually just start the Discord. I might actually just start a Discord server and like invite everybody to it or something. Right. So I'm a disappointment. Dot. We did use Mumble before Discord. Okay. Yeah. No. That is fair. So I believe I'm disappointed. Wanted to be credited as T-O. D. TODD! There you go! There is a Discord server that people use for boats. For boats? I don't know what boats is. Bow wow wow! Oh, well, boats. World of Warships and falafel. What? It's flying Tiffin! Run! Because she's gonna... Why would I attack you? Ot! You know, more often than not, if people just type ot in chat, I actually just do it. So, with tickles in her whiskers. Aww. I mean, my fursuit head does have whiskers in it. Does have whiskers in it, which is quite rare for a fursuit head, I've found. They're very cartoony, though. Ot! Wait! No, that's an imposter Ot! Alex the Yeen! Oh, no! Bad Yeen! Bad Yeen! I don't quite know either. Durham folks did falafel evenings in lockdown. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I see. Falafel as in literally falafel the food rather than... I mean, because I always forget that group is almost entirely the Durham lot. It actually, here's a question: can you be a member of multiple orgs in multiple outfits on one character? Okay, am I going to overlock these? No, I'm not. But I got the overlocker out specially. The overlocker's for the bodysuit, dear. No, god damn it. Because I would love to, what is that on the side of here? Oh, well, whatever. Oh god. Oh god. I've been trapped in a prison because I killed children when they play FNAF VR. I escaped. What? Is this a VR chat thing? You've got to tell me if this is a VR chat thing. Beep. You got to let me know if this is a VR chat thing. Oh, it's... Use the dang overlocker. Brownie says ARF, hello! Okay, fine. We're going to use the overlocker. I don't know if this is going to go well. We're going to use the device. Okay. No, I'm not looking forward to this. Brownie was on their face cam last night, making it irrefutable that they're cute. Irrefutable that they are cute. I hope you're all happy. I'm on the overlocker. This is going to go terribly, you realise? Oh, Gal Tramante have given us a mini hosto. Thanks, friendo. I haven't, no. Sagi, have you posted it since I started the stream? I'm sorry, I've been streaming. You know what? You know what we're actually going to do? We're going to do the darting. We're going to do the darting with one machine, and then we're going to do the sewing, the actual sewing around the edges with the other machine. Ah! Oh yeah, is Brownie allowed in the box? Oh, Lord of the Boxes. Is Brownie allowed in the boxes? Oh, Antler's lurking. Cool. I poked you in Discord in the Flafflenauts. Just in case. Yeah, okay. Because it is an overlocker. It is an overly complicated machine to give you perfect seams. And I will show you. I will show you in a minute. In fact, I do have a sample that I did. Yeah, here we go. So, the overlocker does seams that look like this. It does seams that look like this. Might be a little hard to make them out on stream, but yeah. Yeah, so... But for the moment, just for the... Okay, so... However, I currently have it tensioned up for fur, so we'll see how it works on this canvas. I worked with an overlocker, also cut away things. Yeah, it's... I was gonna keep that as a surprise, Shiny Angel. So, does Brownie have his own box, or is he in your box, Taffy? Been years, I never had one for myself. Well, I've used one once before at university. This is my first time having one of my own that I have to, like, maintain and troubleshoot and such, so... Let's see how it goes, shall we, friendos? Okay, so, this is the right side. Okay, so the right side are all going ink upwards. I remember the only one who gives them names. The whole... It's, Artex! They don't have names yet. I think I'll let him in, but if he's a spy, blammo, he gets out of the box. How would Brownie be a spy? What do you still need to do? So right now we are sewing together. We're sewing together the our blurgs, and then we're going to blurg them and stuff them and do the blurging with them. And so right now, for God's sake, right now we're sewing together. We're sewing together the patterns we made on Friday for the padding to go on the Digirade legs. Also, this stitch length is way too long for this bit. Oh well. Because I recently got a custom song for Toast. Yeah, you did. I did this wrong. Oh, whatever, I don't care. Okay, so now, so this is the thigh. Okay, so these are all the thigh pieces. So I think that's all of the darting on the thigh piece. Ah! All of the darting on the thigh piece. Okay, so this is the device. Oh, goddamn. Sir Minion! Sir Minion is going on the freshly started side. Sir Minion! You're getting an exclamation mark. Don't ask me why. The whims of fate are mercurial at best. Woo! It is not. Right, so. Okay, so this is... Yeah, good. Okay, so this is the thigh right. Okay, so this goes on this side. Time to come to terms with my fate. What's your fate, Fluff? Oh yeah, I remember that thing in the theatre I had my intern. It had a heavy ass thing in the back and also 4 string things. I'm glad I didn't. This thing is a nightmare to thread. Fluff Ezek! Ezek! You get in the box! Let's do it here. You get a box around your box. There we go. Fluff Ezek! You're in the box! Place of Kiku too. There's plenty of space on the box. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the box once it's full, actually. I hadn't thought this far ahead. In a surprise to absolutely no one, I haven't thought this far ahead. Another box. I mean, maybe? What did I miss? I exploded Optimus Prime. Just like all over the tarmac. Oh, it was awful. Boba! No Boba right now. No Boba in lockdown. There we go. Pieces out, sign them on all the back and send them to people along with the items. Uh-oh. That sounds like a big ol' hassle. I'll take it. That's fair. Give me your address, Taffy. Ow! It's fine. No blood. Boba or bubble tea is a type of like cold tea with cold flavored tea with. That's not a fluff up. That's not a fluff up. Come on. It wasn't an injury. It was just me saying ouch. Just me saying ouch is not terms on which you can iterate me. Boba slushies, not job slushies. Do you drink Coca-Cola or Pepsi? Well, since Pepsi is awful, so you subtract chat fluff ups from fluff ups to get the true fluff up count. I mean, yeah, I like that. I hadn't thought of it that way, but yeah, I like that. I mean, I like it, so it is so! That is how it be. Sage the deer! Welcome! It's like when you go to like a restaurant, you're like, oh, can I get a Coke? And they're like, is Pepsi okay? Is Monopoly money okay? Well, Shiny Angel. Well, Taffy, it's been good having you here. Thank you for. Oh, Shiny Angel, are you waiting on Asif? Yeah, I actively dislike Pepsi. It's not that I don't. It's not that I don't like it. It's I dislike it. Okay, that's bigger. I can't tell the difference. I can. And it sucks. I might or might not be waiting on a reply via Seath. Shiny Angel. Wait, is that, that's the thigh, that's the, yeah, good. Pepsi is like Coke. Do you know what I requested? I don't know what you requested. I don't know what you requested, but I did put a request in as well. Mikosmall. Just because someone appropriates the title of a community does not make them a member of the community. If you want to come here and have a have a chat with us as people, go ahead. But if you just want to, no, timeout's fine. Timeout's fine because they didn't come here flaming us. They weren't flaming, and I'm happy to talk to them. But what they are conflating, what they're conflating with is they're conflating criminals, literal, actual, nasty Goram criminals, appropriating a title from a community to try and make themselves look better, when what they're actually doing is making us and everyone else look worse. Yeah, I don't actually like Starbucks coffee, so whenever I go there, I go get a sugar coffee, which is what I call the frappuccinos. I love frappuccinos so goddamn much. They are just. If I could replace my blood with frappuccinos, right? Just like Blackbeard did with pirates. See what snazzy things you made, and I gotta say the umbrella creme are honestly astounding. Thanks, Artex. My main job, my quote unquote main job, is as a mask sculptor, more than a fursuit artist. If that makes sense. Right. Okay, which pedal am I going with? This one. Okay, I'm actually really nervous about this. So. So it's one of the reasons why our next fursuit head is going to be a something with a sculpted base. Right. So yeah, hopefully later next week we'll be after I've finished the bodysuit. Made dictionary of things you accidentally say instead of actual words. Optimus Prime. There's the quote function. Whoops! Did he just cut the pin in half? No, it didn't. It just cut the pin in half! Oh my god, this thing is insane. Where'd the other half go, though? I want to make sure it's not in the machine. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's the rest of the pin. Into the bin with you. Into the sharps bin with you, very importantly. Okay. So, Overlocker is as powerful as your other machines. Yeah. Is that a fluff up? Nope. You'll know when it's a fluff up. You're really taking the power. You're really taking the power out of the fluffer. No, I did it again. How do I join Discord? If someone posts, yeah, there you go. Roof the Dilo. Roof the Dilo, welcome. So, So the main trick of an overlocker is this. You see this here? These are the two scraggly edges from the edge of this fabric, and it cuts it off as it goes. And then you are left with this seam, which is perfect. And this is why I wanted this thing before I started to do fursuit bodies, because if you have a look inside the clothes you're wearing right now, if you're wearing clothes from a shop, let me just check. Yeah. If you're wearing clothes from a shop right now, you will see the inside seams, like the inside of my leggings here. This seam here looks exactly like this seam here. That's good. This is what this machine is for. And it is a perfect seam. I mean, the tensioning's a little bit off because I've got this set up for fur right now, but that's fine. Angel Fennec Fox things have started to follow me. Aww. Oh, Fennec Fox things. Like my photo. Aww. Right, so Shiny Angel, what have you requested from a sieve? Actually, I don't even know if I'm saying that right. That's just how I've parsed the name in my brain. I doubt I'll get an answer today. Yeah, me neither. I had my Insta. Oh, Artex! You added me on Instagram. Nice. Also, please, can people, if people here are regular and active users of Twitter, come and add me on Twitter. I'm doing my level best to use Twitter more, if that makes sense. I don't actually know what any of those adjustments do. Oh! I think we've met each other's on bikes. I would scare you. You want to know why? Not really, but I don't think I've got any way of stopping you. I only have Twitter for Nightsy. I don't know what that means. God, this thing is so cool! This thing is awesome. Oh my god. The device is operational! Nothing can stop me now! You all laughed at me. Wait, what's your username on Twitter? My username is Utterly Tiffin. That's also going to be my new YouTube channel, by the way. If you have a look, you might just be able to find. So that's thigh back. You might just be able to find a blank. Don't you mean porcelain? Oh my god. Yeah, so yeah, a Flower Mouse Queen. Hello. Welcome back, friendo. So yeah, if you, Sagi, I saw you say that, but I have nothing to say. I've got nothing to add to that conversation, I'm afraid. But yeah, so blurg words. So yeah, I would like more Twitter followers because that will encourage me to tweet more. And as I understand it, Twitter is a rather furry place, so I should probably get better at being on Twitter, if that makes sense. Bum, 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 bum. Man, this device is awesome. I can't believe you guys wanted me to use my normal sewing machine for this bit. Ugh! Had to talk you all into letting me use my overlocker. I'm not thinking about Animal Crossing right now. You are. Just followed you. Nice. Yeah, so there is, hidden within the depths of YouTube right now, an Otterly Tiffin account. An Otterly Tiffin. It is currently blank. There's nothing on it. But there might be something on it in the next little while. Well, in the next month, I guess. Also, when I start posting things on YouTube, you'll all share it, right? Stay hydrated for Roof the Dilo! Yee! Yay! Right. Okay. Here we go. Cool, right. I can't believe this thing just chews through pins. That's so cool. Right. I enjoy your name large amounts. Oh yeah, Flower Mouse Queen. Isn't it great? They showed up right at the end of the stream a couple of days ago and have actually returned, which is really nice. Nyam 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 pins, yeah. This thing goes through pins like the Burt goes through VS. That's such a ridiculous I do hope you're talking about a push bike, Sagi. I want to try some 3D. Oh! I want so much to try 3D modeling. Then Sir Minion, why don't you? Relieved I no longer have to use the Burt. Oh! Oh yeah, because you've Oraxed it, haven't you? What do you get for having Oraxed it? By the way, for those who don't know, earlier in the stream we were... KK, welcome! So earlier in the stream we were talking about Animal Crossing a lot, and right now we are talking about Planet Side 2. Push bike. It is one that you pedal rather than a motorbike. So you did it for points and whatever they're called, the experience points things. I can't remember what they're called. Right. Sival, welcome. Sivalu. Good, because if you don't wear a helmet on a motorcycle, I was going to call you all sorts of bad words. All sorts of bad words. So whilst you're deleting that message, deleting that message as well, peeps. Don't forget to report that account as well as being compromised. Is the blood I see? No, that is Sharpie. Oh, okay. Mod's asleep. Oh, there we go. No, because I've been using this coloured Sharpie, guys. Come on. Stay with me here. Stay with me. Wait for my money to come in. Oh, that'd be cool. Sarah thinks that wasn't a troll. That was that was what looks like a legit account that has been compromised. And is now being botted with, because the usernames doesn't seem like a bot username. Does that make sense? It's kind of one of the reasons why I don't like banning those accounts outright, but they definitely need to be reported to Twitch. Bam! Can't wait to see what you're gonna say. Yeah. Neither can I, KK. I can't. I've got something really silly in mind as a thank you. Right. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's begin. Yes, it's really overlocking. Reel it in. I know it's a lot. This here device. When you're sewing down your persona stuff. What can I say except this thing's scary? It chewed through some big pins. What can I say except F for the old account holder? Yeah, I know, right? There we go. Right. I want my sub back. Oh, I thought you meant you wanted your sub refunded for my singing. Oh. Oh, I saved it. Nice. We can't always get what we want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, you just might get the fursuit you need. So, Taffy, when's BoxCon? I don't know. Maybe as soon as this whole thing's over. Yeah. So Taffy, what are your thoughts on Taffy? What are your thoughts on cardboard versus wooden versus metal boxes? Do you have a preference for metal boxes, or do you have a preference for cardboard boxes, or is it all about cardboard? Is it all about just the like 6 sides? Okay, right, so this should be our first bit of padding. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Okay, now let's pin this down and we'll sew it up. And we'll stuff it in a second. There is a chance, just a chance, I will have a full fursuit by Friday. Before Friday, even. What am I going to do for Fursuit? What am I going to do for Fursuit Friday, friends? What am I going to? Oh my god! Do I need to do something to celebrate my actual first completed fursuit? I feel like I need to do a victory lap or something. You order delivery and open the door on a fursuit. That could be a nice Fursuit Friday video, to be honest. God, Fursuit Friday is my B-day. I feel like the stars have aligned. Oh, that's so cool! Okay, right. So in theory, this should be cool. So one of the things I do know about the overlocker is that one of the, like, how you run it through is to actually run it, if that makes sense. So if I could donate to you lads, I can't. Ah. Right, should we stuff this already? Sagi, that's an unofficial Tiffin character. That's cool. Oh, wait, no. Inside out. So the show on stream if I donated. I will try. Poke me after the stream and I'll sort it out, if that makes sense. Okay, let's stuff this. Oops. That's not officially licensed! That's an unbranded Tiffin! Okay, I think... I know I should probably... because this is just for me, and this is... Because this is just for me, and it's kind of an experiment, I'm not gonna like put Velcro on here so I can unpad it, I can take padding out and all of that. I'm just going to stuff it, sew it up, and be happy with it for the moment. If that makes sense. Like, I know this is literally me being lazy, but sue me, it's my own fursuit. This is the experience I need before I do like real fursuits for real people. If that makes sense. Oh! Dragon with a mustache! Dragon with a mustache has been subscribing for 6 whole months! Oh my god! Hell yeah! Dragon with a mustache has the silver hair! That's so cool! You are the first person to have silver hair ever in the channel. That's so cool! Wow. How about gold? Gold's at 9 months. There we go. So here is our first padding cushion thing. So you can see from the side, it tapers. So this goes here. This goes here, just above the knee. Yeah, so, boop, that goes like that. That looks like a fursuit thing. Yeah, we goat this. We've goat this. Yes, the rainbow one, Sagi. Rainbow one is a year. I mean, PayPal is the easiest way to donate to people online, I've always found. There we go. We're getting there! We're getting there! Oh. Oh, I'm tired. Is it a pillow, not a leg thing? It is a leg. It is a pillow for the legs. It is a pillow for the legs. It's the padding for the Digirade effect. It's the thing. It is the Digirade like padding, if that makes sense. It is what's going to go in the legs to make the suit look animalistic. Animalistic. However, as I've said, Tiffin's Digirade effect isn't going to be as like serious, as like big and chunky as some more traditional fursuit styles, because I don't want her to be. Whilst I don't want her to be plantigrade, I also don't want to. Why not foam? Half because of cost, half because of comfort and weight. This will be a hell of a lot lighter than foam, and half because this will be a hell of a lot cooler than using foam. The foam will warm you up something chronic. It'll be lighter, and also this stuff will put that. If I get a prepaid card, can I? KK, I have no idea, I'm afraid. It's not something I have ever had to do, so I've got no experience with it. I'm really sorry. Where's the other one of these gone? Ah, there you are. Foy back. Oh, I already did you. Nice. Nice. The actual foam ones we cut. They were just to like shape and then get a pattern from, in the same way that we do the patterning for the fur. I mean, I'm a big fan of the way Picari describes fursuits, in that they are big wearable carpets. So anything you can do to make it so that you are ever so slightly cooler in any way possible is a bonus. Let's say. There we go. Good. Okay. I've lined the markings up. Right. Wait, are you making this for someone or for yourself? This is for myself, hence why we're being a little bit slapdash with this, like not including a way to remove stuffing or take stuffing out, because I'm probably going to end up remaking this for myself when I get better at making, if that makes sense. Because right now, this is still only testing. I might get to a point where I put all of these together and I'm wearing them. I'm like, okay, these need to be like 60% bigger or 30% smaller, or like, oh, I've misunderstood how to put this together properly and I need to go back over it to do stuff and blah blah blah. There we go. Okay, let's do the other side. Yeah, so I'm being a bit slapdash on this because I'm learning, and also the amount of time Tiffin asked, if that makes sense. Do you think she has no idea what she's talking about? It's more we have multiple people in chat who are from different backgrounds from me, with different sets of base skills, and I do not want to make the assumption that everything I say is universally translatable to everyone who's watching. Because not only are there people here who might not have experience with sewing. There are people here who aren't furries, so won't know some of the terminology. There are people here for whom English is not their first language, so I might need to repeat some terms. So I want to be perfectly sure that everyone is keeping up, because this is at its heart an educational stream. Welcome. Oh, Boxhead Orca. How did that emote get through? Jeez. Also, hey TV, hey TNT, how you doing? Rin Mocha, hello, welcome. No, that's the wrong sewing machine. There we go. Thought I'd poke my head and say hi. Hi. I love my fursuit. Missing your Thursday evening face. Oh. Oh, there are so many events not going on. God, this machine's so good. I've finished a lot more. Kool-Aid Man! The Kool-Aid Man! Welcome to the channel! Oh yeah! He's the Kool-Aid Man! He's the Kool-Aid Man! Oh yeah! He's the Kool-Aid Man! And they've just followed the channel! It's the Kool-Aid Man! Maybe they'll join us in chat with oh yeah! Ooh, would Legendary Jump and Kool-Aid Man have a fight? No, so Rin Mocha, we've got everything except the bodysuit now. We have the tail, feet, and paws. We have the tail, feet, paws, and head done. What we're doing right now is the padding for the Digigrade body. And then we're going to do the bodysuit over that. Why are you dizzy? Never mind. I can donate on the first one. Cool. Oh, actually, yeah. So, Rin Mocha, if you haven't seen the tail... Oh, actually, yeah, let's... So, here are our feeties. These are our otter feet. These are our otter feet. I'm really a big fan of these. I love how they've come out. They've got outdoorsy feet on them, so we've got gripping pads on the bottom because if I'm only going to have one pair of fursuit paws to start with, they're going to be ones I can use indoors and outdoors. Because if I did ones with all the toe beans and such, I could not wear them outside because it would ruin all the fur on the underside. Blah blah blah. So yeah, these are the otter feet. Boop. We have the otter paws. With the otter paws with our squishy beans. The beans are made in the same way that the Skaven masks are made. Wow, the feet's amazing. Thank you, Kool-Aid Man. Everything I'm showing you right now has been made on stream, including this Dutch angel dragon who should be glowing right now. So let's turn them on. Boop, this Dutch angel dragon. This Fennec fox back here. Fennec fox. This. Oh, you're gonna stand up? No, you're not. There we go. This bunny. We did this bunny from scratch on stream. Oh yeah. Oh, I was going to show you. No, I can't show you the tail. The tail is currently being worked on. Where have I put it? You know what? Since you're here, since you're here, let's put this out. Rainbow Dash, hello! So how long did it take out for being able to make fursuits where you consider it passable? So how long did it take from starting out until being able to make fursuits you consider passable? Right. Oh, okay. The battery case open. 1 second, everyone. You can call that a fluff up if you want. That's fair. Okay, there we go. Right. Rainbow Dash. I'll tell you when I get there. I'll tell you when I get to the point. I'll tell you if I get to the point where I think my where I think my fursuits are possibly good. I'm not there yet. I've only been doing fursuits for about 3.5 months now, so I'm still kind of new to the fursuit making. However, as Rin Mocker will tell you, I have a lot of experience. I have a huge amount of experience with other types of crafting. So I have a large body of experience from many other different types of crafting that I'm bringing to the table. But there's a bunch of things that are rather peculiar to fursuit making that I still need to learn, if that makes sense. I don't even know how a sewing machine works. Well, there's I'm even using an overlocker right now, which is like a ridiculous which is like 4 sewing machines. Actually, it's 2 sewing machines stapled together. So, Rin Mocker, this is Tiffin's tail. She's made some super cool props that I've seen and a bunch of more I haven't. Yeah, so this is Tiffin's tail. And as you can right. Those swirls came out so good. Thank you. I am so happy with this. I had to. I hand sewed all of these swirls on here. Tiffin, I made them in the past, many years ago. But yeah, so this is Tiffin's tail, and the thing I'm the happiest about it is, as you can see, if I hold it from near the base, look how it stands up. Look how it stands up. How awesome is that? But yeah, this. Holy crap, swirls and fur are a nightmare. Yeah, I've got to do all the swirls on the bodysuit as well. But yeah, so that's Tiffin's tail. Saga, it's already been done. But yeah, anyway, Rainbow Dash 1X, welcome! Thank you for dropping by and making our stream 20% cooler. Right, because right now we're doing the, Tiffin, you should make an MLP custom when I donate to you. I don't actually have the, Sagi, someone's already done it. Right, so, yeah, this is my current personal fursuit head that I've made. I've made a bunch of other fursuit heads and such. God, she did the reference. Yeah? MP Wild, welcome! Tiff, yes, Shiny Angel? What's up, Shiny Angel? What about Toasty Paws and Tails? They're coming next. I'm going to do them next week along with the Dutchy things. Because the Dutchy needs a tail now as well, so. Right. MP Wild, how are you doing? Taffy, I'm pretty sure Taffy, didn't you share did you share a link to your Sparkle Dog? Dutchy things. Yeah, Bloody is buying the Dutch Angel Dragon. And they want because we've got because I did the paws. I did the paws for the Dutch Angel Dragon, which I'm super happy with. Oh my god, this is so soft. So yeah, Bloody wants the Dutch Angel Dragon. So these are the paws that go with the Rainbow Sprinkle, Rainbow Sprinkle donut, and we've got a pair of paws just like this. They are lined in purple because why not? However, the seam on the lining's inside out because I'm not very clever. How heavy is Tiffin's tail? Is it heavy to wear? Oh, it is! I'm gonna make a hyena. Nice, Paws Wolf. I too want to do a yin. How much did it cost? An amount. I can't talk commission prices and such on stream because everything is very different. It's in the FAQ below, actually. I can't give quotes on stream because quotes require so much different... a quote requires an awful lot of information to be passed back and forth, if that makes sense. And that's not something I can commit to on stream. In your opinion, which is easier, making hand paws or furring a head? Oh, that's... Artex, I would say making hand paws, because at the end of the day, that's kind of, and I don't want to disparity, that's just sewing, whereas furring a head requires an interaction of 3 or 4 different elements, like if you're furring a 3D print, if you're furring a foam base, if you're furring a resin base. The fur needs to interact with where the eyes are, where the ears go on, because sometimes you can't glue the ears on. You can't like sew the ears on. You know, there's kangaroo jumping sprints. What if you're making Digirade legs with those? Alex the Ian, I did that a couple of years. I did that a good many years ago. In fact, this is the weirdest goddamn thing. This weirdest goddamn like piece of utter bizarre trivia. The blue, if you have a look in the channel description, you'll see the welcome me, the support me, the welcome to the channel, the support me, all of that information. It's got a blue background to it, which is a little bit mottled. It's a little bit mottled. And also in the title, there's a blue in the background, which is a little bit mottled. That is from a photograph of me in a dragon costume I made, which is on Powerbox, which are the jumping stilts, with a Digirade effect on the Powerbox, whilst I'm fighting a bunch of people in an arena, whilst dressed as a giant foam dragon. I have like 4 pairs of stilts that I own, like 2 pairs of the Powerbox. Dot for Soracent! Because I am very good. I'm a very good stilt walker. Enough so that I'm actually really tempted to make a maned wolf at some point. Could you make me a Tiffin body pillow for me? No, because a 3D artist is not the person to go to make body pillows. You need to go to a 2D artist, to a digital artist, to do the artwork of a full body version of that character, and then you go to a printer to get it printed onto fabric. I am not a screen printist. But yeah, I'm very tempted to do a maned wolf up on stilts, and then have big long army extensions, walk around just going ah! I think that'd be fun. Also, one of the videos I want to do when I finish my full suit is still walking in a fursuit. Just like one of the videos I'm going to do is I'm going to come into the studio. I'm going to be in the full suit. I'm going to be, oh no, my fur is awful. Where's my slicker brush? And then we'll have a little Tupperware box with a slicker brush in it and a big padlock on the side. And like, no, I need to get into this. Luckily, I've got my trusty lock picks for some reason. And I'm going to try and pick the lock in a fursuit. And the moon boots. Oh, MP Wild. I'll do that in a second. Give me a moment. Okay, cool. Right. Yes, leggy boys. Bum, bum, bum. Here we go. In fact, let's just picking locks in the first 101. Yeah. Don't recall moon boots. Keep right. Let's So this is my pair. This is my good pair of power box, the quote unquote jumping stilts. And instead of having the big knee bar that goes over your knee, I've actually got the thigh strap because I'm confident enough that I don't need the knee protection. So I've got a pair of these. But yeah, that's me showing off, I guess. Why am I completely unsurprised you have multiple pairs of stilts? Because I got a pair of those stilts. I got a pair of those stilts in a warehouse closing down sale for because the warehouse was being shut down because they were selling knockoff versions of those stilts and they were selling them off for 20 quid each. So I managed to get a pair of them and I enjoyed them so much I then went and bought an official pair. Oh, who was that? Dino! Welcome! How tall are you in those? 7.5 foot? No, it's more like 6. It's more like 6'8", I think. I mean, no, it would be 7. No, it would be 7 foot. 7'8", I think. God, doing it in inches is hard because those add 18 inches. So they add 1.5 foot. Yeah. Well, Antler was lurking, so they're probably, I don't know where they are. So yeah, I've got 2 pairs of those stilts. Those are mine. I make it a stream. I make it every. Dino, thank you. That's awesome. Yeah. So when I say those stilts are mine. I say that because I have a second pair of stilts that I use to teach people to stilt walk on. And the way I teach people to stilt walk is I get up on stilts and then I bring the other person up on stilts and then I walk around with them because the other person, no matter what they do, they could not pull me off my stilts any easier than they could pull me to the ground if we were just walking. Because I might not be able to like do tricks on those stilts, but I can do anything I can do on my normal feet in those stilts, if that makes sense. Imagine a kanga having a pouch strong enough to support another person. I mean, probably been done, right? Tiffin, I just had an adorable idea. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh! Is it box? It's not box, Taffy! Taffy, I'm assuming they would have led with, I have a box-shaped idea. You in a kanga fursuit with a little Tiffin plushie in. Oh my god, that would actually be really good. I've got to make the like and subscribe at some point though first. So, like, I've got a lot of frivolous suits I actually should make, if that makes sense. Or I tried to get Madeira into the box sculptor. Bow, 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 wow, wow. Be ready, Tiffin. Uh-oh. What button? Which button, Dark Cameron? No, the big blue button. Oh! I think you're racing Poke for that one. Conquered! Welcome! When will I play Ice Age on stream? When we hit 500 subscribers. The day we hit 500 subscribers, I will stop the stream and I'll go play Ice Age. You can quote me on that one. I think a part of the threading's come undone. Hey Tiffin! I have Taffy Sona and another Dutchy Fox Sona, and I don't know which one to get a suit for first. Whichever one you identify with the most, I would think. I don't know. I'm in an odd position where I just get to make my own fursuits, if that makes sense. So I'm very privileged in that I don't have to really worry about the. Well, I do because it's a matter of time, I guess. On Twitch or YouTube, on Twitch, I've already got like 4,500 subscribers on YouTube. That wouldn't be much of a brag, really, would it? What's it like being on stilts? Like it removes a lot of space from your feet, and would you need to balance? This message took me at least 3 minutes long. Well, okay. It depends what stilts you're on. The biggest difference between painter's stilts or plasterer's stilts and the jumping stilts is that jumping stilts, the power box, only give you one point of contact per foot. So you always have to be readjusting your balance as you are standing there. So you cannot stand still. Whereas painter's stilts have a flat planted foot base so you can stand still on them. So yeah, right. Let me. Yeah. So I was actually no. TNT. If you Google a cosplay guide to stilts and cosplay and find the video, you'll find a video I did about different types of stilts and cosplay. Hey Google, stop. What the hell? Right. So MP Wild just dumped a whole lot of text. I just recently checking to see if I can get a hotel room for BLFC. Mainly seeing how much it would cost to stay there an entire week so I can have extra time to visit and hang out with my aunt. I'm definitely renting a car and driving up to the convention, but it is pretty cheap to do, and it's faster than taking a bus. But I can't get a room there. I'll stay in my aunt's home. Okay. Also, if you're going by car rather than by bus, you can bring more stuff. Right. So. Okay. Now let's put the bottom on this. Here, bottom. Your head is staring into my soul. I think she looks a little sassy there, in fact. Like, I have to say, I think she looks sassy. Crouching Fluff, welcome! So now let's stuff this. Smoke you! Bum, ba-dum, bum. Sassy is one way to put it. Well, she's not plotting your murder. I can tell you that. No, the head isn't plotting. Oh no, it's fine. I mean, it was a little. If chat was going a little faster, it would have been a problem, but it's fine. I don't think they're overly widely opened. Sagi, you might have godlike powers, but Taffy has a box. Very, very important difference. One is phenomenal cosmic powers, one is a box. You tell me what you think would win, because I am pretty certain it's box. From everything I've learned on this stream, it's box. Bag of clouds, yep. I know you're quote-unquote not supposed to use polyfill or hollow polyfill for these pads because it makes them really insulative, but like, I don't know. I ain't got much else to go on. Sagi, I have been meaning to like mention the whole quote-unquote my character has godlike powers, therefore I do anything is a little bit of a 9-year-old, 12-year-old temper tantrum style roleplay move. So I would calm it down on that like side of your character concept. Better, yeah, it's better than foam. It's also softer than foam and lighter than foam. Come on. There we go. Oh, Rin Mocha. So I've been working on my own custom species, and they're kind of just coronites with a fluffy body. Is that bad of me? Because coronites were my creation. There we go. That's another bit of padding. Oh, that's better. Okay, I might have done this one a bit backwards. Yeah. My character's power is to have all the powers. Yeah. Like, my, yes, Sagi. Fluffy coronites sound pretty cool. Yep. They have 6 limbs. So, Serafinx, our resident Sphinx in chat. They regularly come into chat and ask us riddles. The request I have for anybody here in chat is to give me at least 2 times, at least 2 options, at least 2 guesses. So give me at least 2 guesses before you type it out in chat yourself. Oh, dot dot! Oh, dot dot! For Sagi! Cookie Chew with the oh, dot 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 dot! The opened eye thing might have been exaggerated. The angle is a slight bit weird and creepy, but where I actually really like it. Boop everything in the room. Sagi, not for a single redeem. I've been over this. I will be boop everything within reach. Boop. Boop. And I'll do my own nose as a bonus. No, I won't. I'm not going to do my own nose as a bonus because I've been over this. I'm not going to give you a bonus. So yes, if you know the answer to the riddle before I have had my 2 guesses, you can PM it to Seraphinx directly through Twitch, and they will let you know. They will let you know if you're a big old smarty pants. Apparently, they're saying Tiffin's eyes are too open. I don't think they are. I think Tiffin has wonderful eyes. But then I'm also biased. Ready, Tiffin? I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Thank you, Artex. Riddle, what breaks yet never falls? What falls yet never breaks? Box. Huh. Breaks but never falls. What about the camp? What is wrong with you all? PM it to me. PM it to me. Shh. Huh. A little bit of sass in the end. That's what I like. Breaks but never falls. Falls but never breaks. I know what that angle reminds me of. Oh? Is it the sun? No, that's a stretch. Reminds me of a friend that does eyeliner that like, you're 50% correct. Okay, so is it the sun and moon? Or like morning? So I was thinking morning breaks, but it seems a little bit of a stretch to say that that the evening falls. Daybreak and nightfall. Okay. Oh wait. So it's got 2 answers to it. Oh, usually when they're phrased like that, Martyrs Hobby Island, hello! Usually when they're phrased like that, both the halves of the riddle are referring to one object. Well, apparently you can't! Because as Rin Mocker will tell you, we get all sorts of weird and terrible riddles at LARP events, which is one of the reasons why I think like I've got a good track record on riddles. So, mostly terrible. I know, right? Let's have a look. So, Tiffin win count. So, we've got 23 wins for Tiffin. Chat win count. 12. Sarah thinks I think I got it. I think it's fair to say I got it right on the second try there. So I think it's fair to call it a draw. So don't worry, I will leave you the unbooped. I was considering it correct on the first guess. Yeah, but you did. It's awkward because the riddle didn't quite come together properly. I'm happy to leave you unbooped, but I'm happy to leave you unbooped, but I will take the win if that makes sense. Could always change the answer to be sunlight. That works. Yeah. The power talk is reminding me of a wolf character. He has powers and abilities thanks to 3 stones that fused into his neck born with. However, he does have limitations that there's certain things he can't do without severe consequences, like causing unimaginable pain to his body. Aww. It's just ot. Just ot. Oh, whoops! Oh, I'm sorry. Conquered! Conquered, you soggy noodle! Conquered, you soggy noodle! You used, hung outside, used again, handed off to some student halls of residence to be used 3 more times. And then they put the milk in before they put the water in. You used teabag. You wouldn't even stand for Her Majesty. The Thunder Child wouldn't sacrifice itself for you. Our greatest war hero. Saying soggy noodles are bad. Yeah. Noodles need to be a little bit... But I used that one before. Oh, who's counting? Fine. Fine. You poorly exercised corgi, you. You tourist heading out to Bournemouth Beach with your dogs to sit next to other tourists during the lockdown because you read The Sun. Actually, no, that's a bit harsh. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. That's not a very British insult. That's awful. Oh, a game of otter fact or a lot of lies. Okay, we haven't had this one in a while. Right. Okay. So, male sea otters, not female sea otters, because male sea otters, but not male river otters, because of the way wet teabag is insults. Yeah, no, I've used wet teabag a couple of times. But yeah, I always use it in a different context. However, right, the otter fact is it was sea otters, not river otters, because river otters live in family structures, whereas sea otters live in collective rafts where they're not all related. The males lactate about half as much as the females, so they can take care of the pups as well. Because whilst it's not like a social thing, their social structures aren't that complicated. Males and females both hunt, and it basically comes down to whoever has to deal with the pup. So, is that utterly true or a lot of lies? Can one of my mods put a poll up for that? Oh, excellent, thank you. Already on it, nice. So yes, about half of the nursing duty of sea otters is done by the males rather than done by the fathers, because no sea otter has claim over individual kids. Because that's not how their structures work. River otters, however, yep, mother raises them. I really like this game. Good. So you should. I have to read an awful lot. I have to memorize a lot of Wikipedia articles for this. It needs more boxes. Okay. Okay, the next fact will be about boxes. What's the fact? Male sea otters do about half of the nursing of pups as female sea otters, because of the way their rafts work. The rafts and the family, they don't live in family packs. They live in communal like everyone together. Whereas river otters don't. I was waiting for Tiffin to finish talking. You snooze, you lose. Right. Let's do this. Bum 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 bum. I might go to the bathroom after this, actually. Bum bum bum. Thought you'd all like to know that. No, it's over. Put the poll up right after. I'll see if it's true or a lot of lies. Nah. It's not a competition, everyone. Use the lead. Guys, careful with the roleplay in chat. There is a place on the Discord server specifically for roleplay, and having people roleplaying at each other in chat is it's a little bit exclusionary of new people. If new people show up just to see, like, walls of roleplay texting each other, they're not going to, like, join in chat, so... Whee! Whee! Right. I want to go to my box now. Aw. Why don't you, Taffy? Oh, Taffy, there's a bunch of boxes in my Animal Crossing home because just for you. I have boxes and a feeding bowl in the corner of my house, all because of you. Well, actually, it's all because of the people that gave me a bunch of boxes on the stream yesterday. There are a maximum amount of channel point rewards. I don't know. And I think if anybody's going to hit it, we're going to hit it. Because, oh my god, you guys generate memes for us on a almost weekly basis. Although I have actually removed some channel point rewards, haven't I, recently? So maybe it'll all balance out over time. I'd like to feel it's quite organic, our channel point rewards. Lies! Most of you think that male sea otters do not lactate or take half of the nursing details. That's right. You caught me. It was a lie. Damn it. Google's a good source of boxes. Wait, Taffy, did you Google it? Taffy, did you Google the fact? I had so much faith in chat. I had so much faith in my friends. Taffy! Oh, dot for Abram! Thank you! I had so much faith in you, my friends. But one of you betrayed us. That's right. That's right. I'm doing a chat fluff up. You're getting collective punishment. I don't really like pot noodles. There aren't many like variations in flavour. There's only like one or two that I ever even liked. Because I was into otters for a good bit and I didn't. Oh, okay. I mean, that's why I'm not like giving myself a win, because you guys still it wasn't enough to swing the vote, if that makes sense. It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Man, this thing's awesome. Okay, what thread is this one? Why are you acting weird? Okay, you're that one. Are you going through properly? Yeah, you are all threaded right. Yeah, that's probably fine. Right. Okay, I need to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to leave you all for a moment. And I'm not going to grab my DS and play any more Animal Crossing whilst I'm gone. I'm not. See you guys in a bit! I got myself some sugar. I got myself some sugar because I am tired. Shadow Woo, welcome. Oh, welcome back, Antler. Sorry, should I be pronouncing it Shadow? Awoo! Oh wow! A woo to you too, new friend. How are you doing? What do you mean pay up? What fine? You haven't been here in a bit, have you? Yeah, a wooing's now legal in the channel. The reason it was illegal was because I had an awoo worm in my brain that was feeding off every time anybody awooed. Well, welcome, and it's fantastic to have you here. Okay, Saga, I didn't need an update on that. Okay, this is going to be a difficult, Love your persona, by the way. Thank you! I love her as well. We're currently doing her digi-leg, doing her some digi-legs for the fursuit. Aw, thanks, Staffy. Means a lot to me. I mean, you just do what I do and make yourself one, right? Admittedly, it's still expensive, but... Conquered. I've seen it in some guides, if that makes sense, where you have a separate piece for above and below the knee. And so that's what I'm trying. And if this doesn't work, then we're just going to go for one big fat piece. Oh, thank you, Cookie Jew. That means a lot. I love her too, and not just because she's got my hair. Well, no, she's got what I would like my hair to be, a straight and spiky version. So, just because you're not skilled in textile doesn't mean you can't like do things. You can get skilled. Oh, is the Woomnesty button back? Whoops, that's my mistake. There we go. Whoops. My bad. Yeah, I didn't come out of the womb knowing how to use a sewing machine. Oh dot dot! Oh dot dot! Oh dot dot! But then I am privileged that I have had access to education in how to use it. Oh, that one gaming furry! Hello! Welcome! So what I've seen written is that you get a better walking effect with your just black. I couldn't get a pre-made. Oh, cool. So what I've heard is you get a better walking effect with your digi padding if you split the knee from the upper, if you split it below the knees, because it means it like breaks apart as you walk, and then when you stand still, it just looks the same instead of just squishing every time instead of squishing every time your knee bends. Apparently, I can't words. I'm bad at words. Apparently, damn it. Sounds like you very easily get a pre-made and edited shadow. Seen a bit soggy. Also, since a wooing became legal, not many people have done it. So maybe the wooing ban wasn't such a big thing after all. Oh, that's cool. We've got a duchy here that glows. Are they glowing right now? You can't really see it under the studio lighting, but they've got a bunch of crystals on it that glow. Oh, you can see it. Awesome. I wonder how that will move. At first, I thought it would move relative to fur, or are you attaching it to the fur so it moves relative to leg? Well, it's got to attach. It's got to attach to the fur, really, because otherwise, it's going to attach to the inside of the fur. It's going to attach to the inside of the fur, because like I'm not sewing up specialty leggings just for my my inside of my fursuit, because that will add another layer to wear inside a fursuit. And if there's anything you want in fursuits, it's not extra things that make you warmer. If that makes sense. But what do I know? I'm new to all this. You guys might have better opinions than I do. You lot might be more experienced with all of this than I am. It has been a long while since I have made a full suit and worn a full suit. It's been a hot minute. Tiffin, what should I build in Minecraft? You could build a zoo out the back of the museum, or you could go and try and capture mobs for a zoo. I'm completely unqualified. So do not ask questions of me. Well, I'm completely unqualified. Hey Tiffin, I did a sketch with colours in it. Oh cool, I'll have a look. Taffy, I'll have a look at it after the stream. I'm kind of flagging. By the way, it's not the sub server. Oh, okay. Then make a dye farm. I always like dye farms. Wiggles. Ah. Seen it both ways. Basically, your base layer gets attached to the padding, so you're not adding an additional layer unless you don't wear Under Armour or similar. Yeah, I'm not getting in a fursuit without Under Armour. 31 werewolf partners! Wow! Robocop getting in there. We've gone past the... We have over doubled the 14 werewolf boyfriends. Oh, yeah, that's cut another pin in half. Whoops. Wish I had that many friends. You've got that many friends here, Taffy. We like you. There's no getting away from that, Taffy. We like you. Dead pin counter. No. Okay, now we turn this inside out. And then after this, we've only got the calf to do. Nice. Please don't remind me about that. Remind me of that, Cameron. Sagi said they'd be right back. Yeah, we don't destroy boxes here. That seems like sacrilege. Quick, get the duct tape! Dark Cameron, we'll see if it resets back to normal on Tuesday. I think that's their update day. There we go. So that goes there and that goes there. That's our digi-padding. Nice. Nice-oo, nice-oo! Although, was it this one that came out a bit better? Yes. Yes! You could come and sleep on my thighs. Ugh. Right. Yeah, let's do. I do like our new wiggly shadow woo. Blep. Shadow woo. If you want to see a cool blep, type !blep in chat. I mean, in theory, if Rin Mokka's still around, they won't have seen this if they haven't seen the finished head, so that might be cool for them. Don't worry. Dark Cameron got there before you, Shadow Woo. So that's the link you should have link you should check out if you're new to the channel and want to see a cool blep. There we go. And there's the bottom. Oh, that's come out nice. Grr. What? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? I'm sorry if you really wanted to do it yourself. Exclamation mark Blakey also brings up a cool video. Wriggles and bless. Wiggles and bless. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh! There. Oh, okay. There we go. I haven't wrecked it. I haven't wrecked it. I haven't wrecked it, and none of you can prove otherwise. There we go. Brownie's on. Nice. We do like the brownie. I didn't wreck it. There we go. Are they green screening? Are they green screening? Oh, what's Popsy up to? Okay, final piece! Now it's the calf piece! Man, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped for this. Shadow Woo! Yes, but I'm still not particularly good at this. So I'm doing lots of pre-mades right now for practice. But I have taken a limited number of I have taken a limited number of I have taken on a limited number of subscription of commissions that I think will help me build my skill, if that makes sense. Basically, I'm nervous about taking commissions yet because I want my skill level to be as high as possible before I start taking commissions, because I've only been doing this for about 3.5 months now. So I've got a long way to go until my suits are up there in quality. Optimus Prime, just a lot of sewing. My subscriber friend. A pride potion oh, that's really cool. Pride potions. That's cool. That's a cool idea. Although I think we're all aware, Gay Pride's cancelled. It's now Gay Wrath. This year's Gay Wrath, so. Pictures in Discord. Oh, I look forward to seeing them. you. Arrows, hello! Hope everyone was safe during these horrible times. Yeah, I'm safe as I can be. Though I've got to go to the doctor's on Tuesday, I think. Sometime next week. It might be Monday for a doctor's appointment. And they require masks, which I'm really happy about. Because I don't go anywhere without a mask now anyway. When I go out shopping and all of that. Because things are going well in my life and I don't want to catch any disease. Usually I just wouldn't care. Which is a nice change for me, you know? Thanks to my psychiatric drugs that have gone into my brain meats. Man, antidepressants are good. Same, but my life is alright. I wish it could be better. Yeah, it's always the thing, isn't it? Things could always be a wee bit better. At the hospital that I went to, they give out masks and gloves, but me being a highly allergic child has a ration. Ah, Tiffin, is Brownie cute? Yes, Brownie is extremely cute. Oh, RoboCop! RoboCop has subscribed with an Ototot! With a smug Ototot. Thank you for resubscribing, friendo. It is so good to have you here. I'm kind of tempted to write it into my rules that write into my chat rules that Brownie says Arf is cute. So if he ever denies it, I can just ban him. Just time him out. Yep, no, you're cute. Time you out. Could you imagine? Wow, wow. Oh my god, we're so close! Oh, no, that's... Oh, mistake, nice. I'm gonna miss him next week. He's off on holiday next week. So we're not going to have our cute Ot next week. You're just going to have to rely on me. Ugh. I'm sorry. I hope all of this is relaxed before my 24th birthday. When is your 24th birthday? Because if it's soon, I hope it doesn't relax, and I don't mean to be mean about it, but I do hope it doesn't relax. Hello, Owen! Welcome back. October. Oh, okay, yeah. We should be past the second wave by then. Maybe, I don't know. My birthday's in December, so who knows what's going to happen by then. What did I miss? Lots of sewing! Lots of sewing, Owen! That doesn't really work. There we go. And then some stuffing! Ow. Yeah, that was done with me. Right, okay. Lots of... Huh? sewing. Bow, wow, 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 wow. Bow, 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 ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, Tiffin, you still haven't corrected the spelling of the injury count in the description. Uh-oh. Oh, God. There we go. My brain didn't know what this is. Sorry, my brain didn't know what this is. Oh, no, that's fair. This is an overlocker. It's a very fancy and kind of ridiculously complicated sewing machine for doing really nice seams and professional seams. I'm using this as an excuse to get practice on it. But what we're actually making right now are the padded bits for my Digirade legs for my suit. So the suit's gonna have padded leggies. What do you say to Brownie rejecting, saying, "Oh, he's so cute the way he rejects it being cute." Oh, that's what I say. Arrows. Since we eased lockdown, there's been a lot of deaths. Yeah, we should not have eased lockdown. I've seen some photos from. I live in a touristy place. I live like half a mile from one of the nicest beaches in Europe. Taffy, I will be dropping into his stream later because he is amazing and I like him a lot. He's cool. I love him so much and I want him to succeed. I just want him to be as well as possible because he's helped me an awful lot with streaming as well. So, but yeah, so I live in a very touristy place which has one of the nicest beaches in Europe. In fact, almost certainly the nicest beach in England. And I've seen some photos from the beach, and it is just absolutely rammed every day, which is just disgusting to see. And it's just like there's so many people there who clearly do not care about their own or other people's health. And I hate it all. I hate it all so much. Yes! Want to go down there with like a fire extinguisher or something and spray them all. Because they're gonna lead to people's deaths. So's our government. Our government's encouraging people to go out and die with the way that they're not punishing their own ministers for breaking the rules. It's ridiculous. And then there's also people out there claiming the entire thing's a hoax, who are calling for people to die effectively. Anybody who declares COVID a hoax or not to the health emergency that it is effectively just talking out effectively just promoting eugenics the reason why I wear a mask when I go out is because I could be an asymptomatic carrier. All of us could be asymptomatic carriers, and there are vulnerable members. And there are vulnerable members of our society who who I would be putting at risk by not doing so. Stupidity isn't a disease, but it's certainly spreading like one. Oh! Zai 7980 Fiero! Welcome! Zach, thanks for the mini host. Nope. Come on. There we go. friend with the mini hosto. Thank you, friendo. So this is one of the back calf pieces, and I'm just going to do the other one, and then, in theory, once they're stuffed, we're actually there. Noise of it sounds like a million old cars starting at once. Well, so this thing is basically two sewing machines and like a CNC cutter all rolled into one machine. It's such a weird device, and it's just so nice to work with. Oh my god, I'm so happy my mother. Because my mother's been doing reupholstering of chairs and like altering of clothing as a little side hustle now that she's retired, and so she bought this because she thought she would need it for the above. However, right now, she bought it and she's never used it. In fact, it was entirely seized up when I got it. I had to drown it in WD-40 to get it to work and like bang it a bunch of times. But now that I'm using it, I'm so happy I've got one of these. This makes me so happy. My actual fursuit bodysuits are going to be so much better because of this. It looks pretty complicated. I mean, in a minute, I'll open it up and I'll show you the threading diagram for it. Common sense is, in fact, surprisingly rare. Yeah. Well, what you've got to do is think how dumb the average member of public is. Think how dumb the average person on the street is, and remember, half the people in the world are dumber than that. If the average person in the world is a dumdiet, half the world are dumber. So yeah. Alright, gotta go stream myself. Okay, see you later, Shadow Woo. Yep, and half a smarter. However, most of it doesn't come down to a quote-unquote inherent intelligence between people. It comes down to a lack of education. A lack of education and opportunities afforded to a great many people. And it is indicative of how our various educational systems are failing our populace. The fact that people still think Reiki or homeopathy or things like that are actually effective treatments for ailments is like the fact that those are industries that still exist is indicative, and the fact that like people pay psychics, people pay mediums to do things is indicative of a huge failure in our educational systems. And that's one of the reasons why COVID is doing such a number on various populaces, because we have people who are undereducated on such things. But a lot of that comes down to access to opportunities, access to education. A lot of that comes down to fundamental failures in the way society's set up to educate people. But, oh, easy! What did you eat? Metal Dragon! Welcome! Been a little while, I think. Food? Can Taffy have the box the food came in? Metal Dragon, I wasn't criticising. I'm pleasantly surprised to welcome you back. Never apologise for not being able to make it to the stream. What's the head behind you? Is that old? I finished this like 2 weeks ago now. This is my personal head. What was I working on last time you were here? This is my own head that we finished about 2 weeks ago. Then we've got this one that we finished last week, which is a deer, although the lower jaw's a little bit meh. And then my double chin, and then we've got the Duchy with the glowing crystals, who we finished with the. Actually, they're not entirely finished because they are getting a. They're getting a rainbow mohawk, and right now I'm learning to use an overlocker. I'm learning on the job. The deer has 3D printed head, right? Yes, it does. The Duchy doesn't. The Duchy has a foam head. Alright, how's this look? Okay, there we go. Oh. Yes. Yes! I'm weaning! I'm weaning! Is the mohawk going to be removable on the Duchy? That's a good idea. Artex, that's a really good idea. I honestly hadn't thought of that. I might. Oh no, I didn't turn this inside out! Ah! The only thing I don't like polyfill pads is the fill settles and deflates a little. Yeah, I mean, when I do these properly, to fluff up. When I do these properly, as it were, I'm going to World Shaman, welcome. When I do these properly for someone else, I'm going to have a little either a little zip or a little bit of Velcro to open it up so you can get in there, refluff them or refill them or take the stuffing out. I'm not entirely sure of what other good options for padding there are, because I think foam will be too insulating and too heavy and make it a pain to store. But I know there are types of foam you can get which work quite well, but they're expensive. But since this is my own suit. Oh yeah, I think it's commonly done, Metal Dragon. So you can like take take all the polyfill out and like literally wash them. But yeah, I don't like the idea of foam for them. Right, there we go. This is a bit better. But yeah, this is but since this is for my own fursuit, I'm happy to just since this is for my own fursuit and this is my first time doing Digigrade padding and like this and such, and I kind of just want a thing made so I can see how it comes together, if that makes sense. Because I'm still learning. I'm still new to fursuit making. There we go. There's our calf pad. And now our other calf pad. It's here. Cool. Right. Yeah. Me either, because I made padding and filled it with fluff. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is the way that I'm. Doesn't seem like it. You're like an old pro. Wild Shamaron, that's because I am a professional artist in that I've been freelancing in industry for years, and I've done a lot of costume work. I haven't done fursuits, and there's a bunch of skills in fursuiting that I still need to develop to make my fursuits quite nice. But I have a lot of transferable skills that I'm bringing with me from other industries when I ever get around to building one for myself. Nice! Okay, Yes, build for yourself! Do eat! Tiffin, I'm hungry! Hi, hungry! I'm Tiffin! Eh? Right. Also, I got you. I'm a prop maker and scenic artist. I've done mascots. I've done a little bit of mascot stuff and yet to make a fursuit. Oh, well, Charmarin, I'm a model maker. I do work in advertising and film. I have a degree in it. Well met, friend. Although, ain't an awful lot going on here. Ain't an awful lot going on in the industry at the moment. There we go. Another calf pad. Nice. So, those are our pads, right? Let's. I'm just gonna stick them on the duct tape dummy now. Let's get the tail out of it. Okay. This is my otter's tail, by the way. I don't do things by halves. Right, chonky tail, hell yeah. I mean, I do think otters need a chonky rud. Me too, because I haven't made a fursuit yet. But once I'm older, I'm going to try and commission. I'm going to try to have commissions and make. Oh, as half a job. Yeah, that's awesome. Right, so now let's point the camera over at our duct tape, DTD. Let's move Taffy's box out of the way. Sorry, Taffy. Why is that there? Okay, right. So you go like this. Cool. I said sorry. Okay, right. No, this isn't gonna work, is it? Oh dear. Why am I doing this whilst the camera's active? Okay, there we go. Right. Take this off now, because I only attached these pads to take a photo of it earlier. But yeah, these are the pads we carved out to make the pattern for our padding as it is now. So let's grab one of our feeties. Come on. Put one of our feeties in here. There we go. Right. Okay, now let's grab our paddies. Make a Dutch Angel Dragon. Right. Oh, these are so nice. Okay, right. Let's grab a bunch of pins and some Ducko Tapo. Okay, so this is the right hand one. So this goes here. Right, let's right, so that goes there. I mean, I actually wonder what is good practice for material to make these out of? Do you just make them out of polycotton? Then the left knee, of course, that goes. Yep, that's the right way around. So I don't suppose you make them out of polycotton drill. There we go, nice. And then that's the thigh, that's the calf, and that's the left calf. Okay, cool. Shut up, Google. Okay. We have our digi-padding. So like that way, and that. I wonder if I should have made the calf bigger. Also, I'm missing a knee piece. So, Taffy, I'll give you a crown, okay? What do people think? So, this is your first... Yeah, this is my first digi-suit. Maybe that needs to be a little bit higher. Right, I will probably... God damn it. I'm probably going to end up taking photos of it and such, so I can get some nice side angles and blah, blah, blah. Ooh, come on. There we go, okay. Don't break your tripod. Okay, right, Taffy wants a crown. Crown. Taffy! This is your box. So, actually, I'm going to use a different colour. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you, everyone who said it looked nice. So, thank you, Wild Charmer and Wild Charamon, Taffy, Arrows. And then we're going to give a little scepter over here for you. There we go. You got a crown now. Just finished my most recent badge commission. Nice. Okay, we've got everything we wanted doing done today. So I'm actually going to call it there because I am absolutely exhausted for some reason. Oh no, it's because I didn't sleep well last night. So, who was here new for the first time today? Who arrived for the first time today? Does this mean I'm verified King of Box? You are verified King of Box. You've already got a tick on the box. That means you're a verified account. Stay hydrated. There we go. Right. I always prioritize makers and crafters over other people because of the type of channel we are. But Ramoon Pupsy, if you do not know him, he's another fursuit maker on stream, and he's another fursuit maker, and he's starting a new fursuit today. So I want you all to go over and support them. Apologise on my behalf because I will not be joining because I'm going to go inside now and I might actually take a nap now because I'm very tired. So apologise on my behalf and I will see you all later. Thanks so much everyone for being here. I'm sorry the stream was a little bit shorter, but yeah, 100% video again. Nice, Dino. Have a good one. Thanks for the stream. Thanks. I will see any of you who show up again tomorrow. I'll see you all tomorrow. Oh, dot for Arrow! Also, check the colour sketch. I will do. Oh, yeah, good call, good call.